Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back with a special. What we're going to do is we're starting a new web series. I've kind of thought about maybe doing this as a separate video and then uploading it to YouTube, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play it live for everybody. Nothing super special. What we're going to do is we're going to play Rise of Flight. I'm going to start a career. I've already started a career, but I'm going to go ahead and restart it. I'm just going to take this career and delete it. And come on, delete it. We are going to start a career on the Western Front. And I'm going to start it in March of 1917. What day? I think it is the 26th, because what I'm looking for is the number 8 squadron in British. So you're going to see the blue outer circle. The red outer circle is French. So I think it's the 26th that it appears. Might have been the 27th or the 29th, 28th. Number 8 Navy Squadron. There it is. Right? Because what we're doing, find the triplanes. Yep, number 8 Squadron right there. And so next, that's the one we've selected. Now I'm going to change, what's his name? Derek Hart. That's not how I spell my name, though. I spell my name D-A-R-I-C-K. But we'll keep that. Derek Hart sounds very good. A sergeant. British Commonwealth sheep. Sheep rancher from Perth. That's not what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a British Commonwealth, British scoundrel. No, British nobleman. That's what I want to put. And so I wind up being a sergeant. I don't like that picture. That's not going to be me. Actually, I don't dislike that picture. That's a pretty good picture. But I want something that looks a little bit like what I think I might have looked like in World War I if that was my time. Probably that. A little chunky. But okay. So here we go. Derek Hart. I don't want Hart. I don't want Hart as my last name. What do I want? Brown. I don't know. He shot down the Red Baron, right? What's a good name for a World War I fighter pilot? Derek the Crusher Jones. No, Derek. Here we go. This is one I always fall back on. Derek Stone. Okay, Derek Stone was born in Bishop's Stortford in 1892 as the younger son of a local landowner. Yeah, Derek Stone earned colors in both rugby and cricket. Nice. Wanted to pursue a naval career in his family tradition. Derek Stone became fascinated with aeroplanes at a young age. All I could think about was flying. When leaving school, I applied to flight school as a young subaltern. After a brief stint in training in Surrey, I was borrowing a Moraine parasol to fly a friend's house. Okay. And then I was sent to France to join the number 8th Naval Squadron. Settling in well in the squadron life, I enjoyed the thrill of fast flying and the camaraderie of the officers' mess. Except I'm a sergeant, right? Okay. Derek Stone and his friends often venture off the aerodrome to pursue the local girls in a nearby town's cafe. That would be true. I would do that. Never missing a chance to try out their schoolboy French. On any girl with a pretty face. On a recent leave, I was shocked to see the privations and shortages the war has caused in London and the countryside where he grew up. having formed close friendships with several of the young pilots of the 8th Squadron. What? Right. Okay. Sounds good. Moving on to the squadron. Right, and there I am, and there's my squadron. That's the date, and we're going to go with click it and continue. Boop. Okay, so it's going to show me. This is really cool about this game. I mean, this is, if I really wanted to learn a little bit about history, I could ignore this. You can go, and on this first page, it's not that big of a deal, but number 208 Squadron was really established part of the Royal Naval Air Service on 28 Dunkirk as number 8th Naval Squadron. It was intentionally passed to Royal Flying Corps. In the early days, it flew a few Sopwith pups, half-strutters, and Newport Scouts. Yeah. Yeah, it was equipped with Sopwith triplanes and later camels. Sweet. Okay, yeah, that was the plan. Okay, so here we go. This is the squadron. This is who, and I'm at the bottom of the list. There I am, number 16. But right now, nobody has any scores. And then this is all the players around the world that have played this squadron during career mode. This is how well they've done. Okay, and that's the plane that we've got. And all it's saying is personal. I have no personal information. Okay. Yeah. I know you're loading. Come on. Load. Finish loading. Done. I don't care about any of that. Okay. Squadron room. Goes back to that. And then we go next day. That's just getting acquainted with the squadron. This is where the missions start to pop up. And it's a new day. Look at the clear skies and all that. What was I going to show you? Oh, yeah. Got to get past all this, though. 12 degrees centigrade, barometer, wind, squadron commander. Great. Fresh mail is delivered. Great. Okay, this is what I was going to show you. There's some buttons up here, right? You got world news. This right here is just amazing to me. You get the date right there. What's going on in the world. Some oldie-timey advertisements. But then you also get, like, what the status of the top 30 aces of the war, what they would have on that date. So like right here, I'm showing Bulk, Gunnemeyer, Ball, Richthofen, Voss, Nungesser, these guys, Immelman, and those are like the best pilots out there, right? Okay, so I just thought that was pretty cool. But let's go to the missions. And there's 3 missions planned for the day. One early morning, it's a balloon attack with these guys. We have this mission in the middle of the afternoon, and then this mission here, which is apparently where I'm at. All right, so let's go to the next mission. It's not going to be me, it's going to be this balloon attack. So it's going to be an AI ran mission in the background. We won't know anything about it. Computer's figuring it out. Boom, completed. Next mission. Weather might have changed. It says average clouds, base 3,000 meters, barometer, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so apparently we're going on a balloon attack. Okay, we can do this. Wish me luck. I need it. I need it. So what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is I appreciate you guys watching the live stream, but if you ever miss a show, if you ever miss a live stream, it's going to be uploaded on YouTube. So I might edit out the beginning or the end, or whatever is not really pertinent to the show. But um, like this series, I might I might stream an hour in the middle of the afternoon. I might stream later at night or something like that. So if you watch it on the YouTube, you'll be able to keep up um, with every episode. What I'm saying is, if you miss an episode, don't worry about it. It'll be available on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say. We're going to start. Let's make sure my joystick commands are still the way I want them. That's good. That's good. Yep, we have got a church like back over there somewhere. You can actually hear it. I heard the church bells. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Okay, I'm moving the keyboard off to the side. I'm going to pick the mouse up. I'm going to move it up to the side. Put my joystick in a more centralized location. Let's give it a shot. Much better. Much better. I was wondering what the heck was going on. Okay, I'm going to accelerate time a little bit. Everything gets quiet when I accelerate time. But these missions take too long. It's great for me to fly around and having a good old time, but for you watching, it's boring if you just watch me fly around. So we're going to speed this up. And that's the way I plan to play this campaign. I plan to like rush to the waypoints, engage the enemy, and then rush to the waypoints on the way back. And so, whoa, look at Barker. He's heading out. Yeah, I used to play this game called Blue Max, and we used to play using 1/72nd scale models. We would make 1/72nd scale biplane models, and then we'd have these like elevation stands and a big hex map, and we'd move them around using the rules. Because Blue Max is technically a board game, but we turned it into a three-dimensional miniatures game using 1/72nd scale models. It was pretty cool. Made a lot of World War I models. I pretty much had almost every plane. I had an RE-8, DH-2, Sopwith, Albatross, triplanes, both Fokker and Sopwith. I had a Pup, 1/2 Strutter, Newport 17, Newport 11, SPAD 7, SPAD 13, and the list goes on. I think I even had a False, like a False 3, is that right? I think that's right. I don't think we have any, there's no engagements or anything, no peoples. We're just flying formation. Because I have it set at 16 times speed, you know, the sound is like 0. Okay, that blackish line along there, that's all no man's land. That's where people, artillery's shelling. Okay, there must be a balloon ahead or something. There it is. That's friendly balloon right there when it popped up on the mini map. Because this is our side of no man's land. But I guess we're attacking something. Oh, there's a balloon icon. That might be our friendly icon. But 12 kilometers away, there should be maybe some balloons because we're on a balloon attack mission. Hopefully there's no planes that are going to harass us while we're doing this. Right about 4 kilometers, what I'll do is I'll turn it back into ×1. And then I might actually take it off of autopilot. Because right now I am on autopilot. But that's just to make it easy to get here. Wait, there's planes off to the left. Who are they? Might be somebody returning from a mission. Okay, we're getting close. That's right, I'm breaking away from the pack. They'll all go onto that right balloon. I'm going to the left one. I need to get behind my crosshair. There we go. They're cranking that balloon down fast, aren't they? So now I've locked it on to the planes, so, or the, whoa. my question is, where are my friends? That's... It might be them flying low over no man's land. Oh, that's an enemy plane. Oh, somebody's shooting at somebody down there. It's an RE8, that's a bomber. Stop a triplane. Manfred Braun. Use a little rudder. No, I'm jammed. Ah, there he goes. See you fly high, man. What's going on? You have a good night. Let's go to autopilot. Let's speed up some time here. Because I think that's... I don't think we're engaging anybody. I think we're just kind of forming up. I think I got a balloon and an albatross. Sweet. Sweet. Whoa. Whoa. targets. We're not doing that. We're not ground strafing. I can only speed it up to 16, guys. I wish I could speed it up more. We're going to hit the waypoint and we're going to turn in and head in for a landing. Constantly adjusting my throttle. Look at that. There's nobody in my cockpit. No. Okay, going out of autopilot. Boop. Back to normal speed. Turned off the throttle. Why are you throttling up? I throttle all the way down. Screw it. There. There goes the flare. How you like that? Bam. Looking good. Mm-hmm. One plane, two balloons. Hey, the Croix de Guerre. Yay! Next day. Pretty nice day again. I'm not in the morning crew. I'm in the afternoon crew. Apparently we fly 3 missions. Oh, what? I'm in 2 missions in one day? Bullshit. Bullshit. It's all good. Let's do it. It's March 30th, 1917. A Friday. And this is Protection Patrol, and this is Offensive Patrol. Okay. Not that I know the difference. But I'm only going to do these 2 missions. I'm going to do this day, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Then I'll be heading to bed. Let's start it. Contact. Okay, we're escorting these 2-seaters. FE-2Bs. Those are pusher planes. Yeah, it's almost 4. Exactly. And I'm at 16 on the autopilot. Grab these fruit snacks and then I never ate any of them. So I'm going to eat one right now. Fruit snacks. Okay, sorry. I wish there was a way for me to do chase camera. There is, but here. I think it's Shift F5. Wait, that's ground. There's F2 as an external view. Wait, what are we doing? Am I dogfighting? Because if I am, I need to go get out of autopilot. Or are we just going around in a circle? Let's just start pressing buttons. I think that's because it's there's some. There's a draw. Benjamin Hamilton. I wonder what these FE2Bs are doing. Photographing or something? Because I know they're not bombing. We're still behind friendly lines. And again, maybe we are. This might be an uneventful trip. That does happen from time to time. Where you go on a mission, you fly around and go back, land. But we're going over enemy territory, so here we go. There's flak shooting at us. Some gushers. These are actually fruit flavored snacks. Yeah, I think they're generics. We got a target a kilometer away. Looks like it's flying away from us. Oop, not anymore. Let me zoom this in. Banana pudding? Where'd that come from? We're just looking for trouble. Oh, here comes a couple planes. They might be friendlies. Where's our friends? With an Oreo cookie shake. Wow. Sebastian Rogers, Benjamin Hamilton. Hey Sonic man, what's going on? How are you doing? I'm actually hanging in there. Doing really good. reinstalled Rise of Flight a couple of days ago, and I'm getting reacquainted with it. Really cool World War I game. Sped up the time. Our group is our little flight of triplanes is escorting these FE-2Bs. I guess they're flying to the other side to do some observation. Now I guess we're flying back. Didn't really get into any kind of engagement on this flight. I'm speeding it up. I mean, I'm at 16 speed right now, but I don't know if it really is. Kind of doesn't feel that way. Feels like it might be times 2 or 3. Wow. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no worry about it, man. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have internet, though. I'd probably like pull all my hair out. Wouldn't be able to watch all the porn. Just playing. Just kidding. I still would be able to. All right, we are crossing the no man's land. We should probably be back on the friendly side of the territory. I guess these FE-2Bs are just so slow that we just fly circles around them. And that's what we do. We like pass them up, then have to turn around and come back and make sure they're protected. Yeah, if it sounds like it's really quiet, it's because it is. When you go with 16 times, well, we can go 2 times even, uh, acceleration, it cuts off the sound. So there's no sound until I bring the acceleration back to normal. Right now I'm autopiloting it. We should be leaving the FE2Bs here in the dust here pretty soon and going back to land. Yay. There's our aerodrome. Right there. Hey, good night, Sonic. Yeah, after this mission, I think I'm going to be heading out to bed myself. So you have a great night. And we'll bring the time down to super slow. Whoops. It automatically kicks in with the acceleration. I don't want it to do that. That wasn't good. Yep, got my wing. All right. All right, guys, thanks for coming out and checking out this Rise of Flight. I am going to continue the series, and each time I'll be flying additional missions for this career. And I want to see how far along in this career we can get, see if we can get to the camel, see if we can get further along. All right, guys, well, thanks. You guys have a great night. It's like after 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'll catch you next time.